Hello everyone, hope you're having a good night. And no, it is not uncool to say first. Fantastic. You were really on it actually. You were in like within 20 seconds of me starting up the stream. Which is great. Let's see. Alright, so tonight I'm trying out Quinlan with new stuff in it. A couple notable things. We're playing Anakin. We're playing, let's see, Ahsoka is a new card. We're trying Han. I'm just playing one of them. Some Poe in there, some droid missile. Red 5 I think is really strong in the deck, so we're playing max of those. Profundity, these honestly will probably get switched back to Crate Dragon, but I wanted to at least try them out and see how they did. One of the big reasons I wanted to play this was because Jam Communications, which is, for one resource, look at opponent's hand, discard an event from it, works really well with Spark of Rebellion, where you can look, see if they have an event, and then immediately take it out of their hand. Basically, I just wanted to jam all the discard in here, see what happens, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see, got a working version of Trench Green, no combo at the moment, but like it. That's pretty sick. You should send me that list at some point. I really like that. I really like Trench as a leader. As you can see, yeah, it's Quinlan playing a lot of the same stuff the old deck was playing, but we updated it with some of the newer cards, some of the new discard stuff. I think Mig is actually playable now that you have a couple more discard stuff to go with it. We have a 2-drop Force, which is Anakin as well. And yeah, Red 5 is the other like really big upgrade for this. Alright, so we have a 2-drop and plenty of 3-drops. Don't have a ton of discard, but I think that's okay. There we go. Music was blasting in my ear a little bit. No mulligan. Pretty sure we're going Anakin into Droid Missile, unless something else happens here. They're playing Security Complex, which is really interesting. I feel like that's not something you normally see. Do I want to play Falcon or Ezra? This is actually really curious. I'm not sure which one of these I want to keep. Let's keep the Falcon for now. We could change that in the future. Okay, Restored Arc. Play Anakin down. Deal 1 to that, and I think we'll just blow it up. Oh, they're gonna do that. In that case, we'll just claim. Is this a rebel? It is. That's really weird. Why would an Arc 170 be a rebel unit? Isn't that from Clone Wars? That's weird. Alright, so we have Spark now, which is really nice. We could Spark Jam, but I don't think we're really worried about events yet. So instead I think we just play, we'll swing with Anakin, and then probably play Droid Missile or Falcon. It's restored? Oh, of course. They put Chewbacca on it. Yeah, we'll play the Droid Missile. Rebels use what they can get before X-Wings? I guess that's fair. Do I burn? I think I'm gonna Tarkin Town the shield off this right now. I did get a 2-drop. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Is play it. Wait, can this take damage? Defeated or return to hand. Yeah, so we can damage it. So put the Falcon down. We're gonna Spark, and then we're gonna play L2 to ping this and kill it with the missile platform. So that. And then we will spark their hand. Do we want Rebel Assault? These are all kind of pointless, honestly. I guess we just take the Rebel Assault? No, we take the Battlefield Marine, because then we know we have a target for jam communications next turn if we want to play it. So there's that. We're going to jam communications now. Chewbacca and the X-Wing, we get rid of the Rebel Assault. We will hit here. It's fine, we'll play Ahsoka. Oh, we're supposed to flip first. Oops, that was a mistake. That's fine, it's not that big a deal. We have to discard now. So they have Chewbacca still. Choose a unit to exhaust. Why am I exhausting a unit? Oh. No need. We'll flip Quinlan. We'll take out that. Quinlan will hit her. And we'll pass. Ooh, we have a pillage, which is pretty good here. Put the K2 down. They're gonna get... Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I? I think if we did that correctly, were we alive? No, I don't think we were. I think I played that wrong, honestly. Hi, Panda. Hope you're having a good night. Throw this up. I will say it's been a while since I played Quinlan, so it might take me a couple games to get back into the swing of things. Also, the build I have might be a little too ambitious. We'll have to see. I might have too much discard in it. I like to mulligan. 2-3. We have Spark. Going Migs into Spark here might actually be good, so I'm going to keep this. Put Profundity down, and let's see, in this matchup, I guess we'll keep the Plo Koons. We'll put that away. Play Migs. He didn't have a play on turn 1. That's pretty good for us. Han is not as good if we don't have a resupply. I think we... so we could pressure or we could spark. And what am I worried about on 6? I mean, either way we're attacking. I think I spark because that makes pillage worse. We'll take the Poe away. And then we'll hit his base with MiGs and pass. We'll put the missile platform down. He flipped out Han. I guess we just play Ahsoka then. Turbo laser salvo. We get to claim, which is really nice. Do we want another spark? So we're on 5. Plo Koon kills Han right now. I think that's the best play. Take out Han. That's perfectly fine. We'll flip our Quinlan over. Attack, attack, pass. Definitely don't need multiple red 3s. Pretty sure this is just gonna be Pillage Spark. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be Pillage Spark. Spark the other one. Swing, swing. I'm not gonna bother Tarkentowning yet. Jam communications probably doesn't work too well anymore. That's fine. Do we want to do +4 attack, discard a card? No, I think we'd rather play units out. We could deal a damage here. Play that. Deal a damage here. And then we can blow it up and pass. I think Cunning kills here. Turbo laser off the top. Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Jesus. Good thing is it doesn't actually matter. Buff this. Yep. That was almost really bad. Gets a turbo laser off the top after I discard one. What the hell? The audacity. The reason I wanted to play this deck today is because it's been kicking my butt when I was playing off stream. Deck feels really, really strong. I don't know if playing Pillage is the correct play, but like going that hard into it is correct. But it's definitely a very strong deck. And I believe it's one of the decks that actually still has a good matchup into this deck specifically. Because Django is nice, but he does not draw very many cards. Do I play the missile? That kind of plays into Triple Dark. Or we could spare. I think I just play the missile. Did I already use this? Whatever. I guess I missed it. During raid. It's annoying, but it's fine. I think we just pillage right now. Ooh, we got a Triple Dark. Definitely worthwhile. I'm gonna take the mock off this, I think. Don't think we need Anakin anymore. I guess we could have put him in the Millennium Falcon. Just had another Triple Dark, of course. Oh, but it wasn't a good one. Well, we can play Ahsoka and take the card out of his hand. That lets us tap something. We'll tap down the 7th fleet. Flips Django. We flip Quinlan. That's fine. He's gonna tap me down, that's fine. I'll swing into base. And we'll claim. Well, we've got enough Ahsokas, that's for sure. Let's see, we definitely want to take out Boba. Really? You're gonna go base? I don't think you win this race. Play a Falcon. Yeah, we'll take the shield off. Tarkenton's Ahsoka, that's fine. We kill this. I'm just gonna play another one. Swing into base and pass. Ooh. Spark is really good. Do we even resource here? I'm not gonna resource. I can play all these cards. Then they're all useful. Interesting. Well, we'll Spark first then. I guess we'll just take the Waylay. Because he has nothing to tap us with now. We're winning the base race. That's fine, we'll just play Ezra. I don't think we need pillage anymore, so we can resource that. That way we have 6 resources to keep the Falcon up. I think the only card I'm even worried about now is if he has another War Juggernaut. Beyond that, I don't really care. We'll force throw here. Yeah, against the Quinlan deck, you really need to play your cards first. Hopefully this is something that can kill Django. This is one of the matchups I think Django's actually really bad into. He does not have ways to replace his hand. So unless he gets like a perfect triple dark on 4 resources, he's kind of screwed. I think he left. And he's got 2 triple darks gone too. Yeah, he definitely left. That's a win. It's been a minute since I played a strong deck, so I wanted to play something a little stronger here before we go back to the fun decks. And that's a win. So far, I'm actually really liking having all this discard in here. I think Profundity is a little bit of a... Where is it? I think this is a little bit of never actually gonna happen, but it is pretty cute. It's nice that it's another unit where you can play it from hand and basically discard 2. But I feel like unless you're playing against like hard control, you're really not ever getting to 9 resources. Because I was like stopping charging resources on 6 or 7. Maybe that should just be some more cards. Maybe some like Plo Koons or something like that. Oh, speak of the devil, Trench Green. This hand is not good. I would like to mulligan, please. This hand is not the best, but it's at least more playable. So let's see. We will put down the Cunning. And I guess the Spare? Yeah, that's fine. We'll play Migs to start. And we will claim. Oh my god, his leader skill triggers Migs. That's so funny. I didn't even think about that. I think we'd rather have Ezra than the Falcon right now, so I'm gonna put the Falcon away. We'll just kill him. It's fine. We're not discarding any cards anyway, so we won't really need to get a lot out of his effect right away, but... Yeah, I just realized that triggering his leader lets me deal 2. Mercenary gunship. I'll play Ezra out. What did he even discard off the first one? Cad Bane? That's a weird discard. I'm surprised he plays Cad Bane. We'll pass. We're probably gonna pillage him here. It's pillage Akira, right? Because we don't want to play anything out of here. I think it's pillage, considering we're currently ahead on board. And then Miggs kills the mercenary gunship too. Boop. No good to me dead. To tap Sazero, we'll swing. Also, I think that interaction, is that still coded wrong? I believe I'm not supposed to be able to use him twice. Oh, there's Bosk. I don't have a way to, like, kill him outright. I'm just gonna kill him with Miggs, it's fine. Then I could play Poe and flip Quinlan. I could have kept Miggs and then, like, done that, but I just don't think it really matters. I think I'd rather have full health of both of these. Oh, Palpatine into Maul. Okay. Annoying, but not that big a deal. I think we're just gonna play this and this then. We'll play an R2. Pass. I'm gonna discard a Crafty. And we'll add the Falcon to our hand. And then we will pass. We'll put Ezra down. I feel really strong right now. There's not much they can do. Oh, there's another Palpatine. I wonder, fantastic, is this deck built like yours? That's rude. What do I do about that? What does this do again? 4 less power. +2/+2 exhaust. Discard. I guess what we'll do is we'll plus and discard. We'll increase and we'll plus Quinlan and trade him with the Cad Bane. Just get my stuff back. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this deck is so strong. I think the cards we got in the new set filled the holes for it like really well too. Just make it a lot more faster and more consistent. Ahsoka's just such a crazy card. And I like the play of, like, it's just so crazy. Like, the amount of discard this deck has with Ahsoka and Jam Communications added, there's just not a lot your opponent can do sometimes. Unless they have, like, a good draw engine in their deck. And the deck comes out really fast, too. So, like, even if they have a draw engine, like, if they can't get to late game, it doesn't matter. Something like Palp Green, I don't think has enough time. I do think also that this is a leader that keeps Tarkin Town even with the new red bases. Just because Quinlan pings for damage, it makes Tarkin down just a million times stronger. Maybe I should put some more Han Solos in. That is a unit I wanted to try out. He is pretty solid. If you throw him on Falcon early, he can kind of take over the game. Because he makes Falcon, what, a 5/7? Which is just, you're going to be really hard pressed to get through that on turn 2. Or turn 3, rather. And he only pilots for 2, which is really nice. So, like, you could play Falcon, the next turn play this for 2, and then play a 2-drop or a Spark of Rebellion. And it's just a really strong first couple turns. Where is everybody? Damn, someone else joined it. Everyone's playing games but me. I kind of don't blame him though. This deck is kind of cancer to play against, I feel like. This is kind of the first deck other than Django that I've seen that makes me think like this is something you'd play at a PQ, kind of like it's like kind of that power level. Just the things you can do are just kind of crazy. I don't know for sure how I feel about Pillage, because you lose a lot of tempo when you play Pillage, so it might just not be correct. It might be more of a sideboard card. But it's also just really, really strong in the situations where it's good. We're gonna mulligan this because we don't have a thing to play on turn 1. And we have Jam Communications, but that's not actually good, so... Hit the mulligan. We got Anakin. Okay, that'll work. Oh, we got Migs too. We don't have a turn 2 discard though. So I think we play Anakin on 1. Oh. They passed. Why did they pass? What reason would they have for passing? Do I claim? That seems wrong. I'm just gonna play this. Oh, he just didn't want me to ping it with Quinlan. That makes sense. So the droid platform. I think we're playing Migs here. And we are going to ping this for 1 and blow it up. Well, let's attack first and see what happens. Let's see what they play. Okay, they just attacked back. I think we play Migs then. That's fine. We deal the damage to that. He said spice. In that case, I think we do Tarkentown. We definitely don't need this many missile platforms. That's another card that might come out as missile platform. It is a good solid all-arounder, but it's not really always needed. Do we play a Pillage here? This kills the missile platform, which is really good. And I'm going to pass on this one because he's not supposed to be able to trigger twice. Indirect is fine. I'm just going to do it to the Anakin. That's fine too. I'm just going to put all the damage on there. Oh, I killed him. That's whatever. That's annoying. Sure, we'll swing. We're kind of getting out-tempoed a little, which is kind of annoying. He flips on 6, right? Yeah, okay. We'd like to clear... So we're going into 5 here. I can't sneak attack. That's kind of obnoxious, actually. What do I want to do about that? I mean, let's see. We're taking 10, 11, 12 damage here. There's nothing I can really do. Guess we just flip this. We can at least put that on Quinlan. I'll swing. I think what we have to do, and I don't really like it, is we have to play Falcon and attack this. Oh, it's not even going to matter, is it? Now I think about it, because he's just going to pilot it. I think we might be screwed. None of these cards deal with that once he puts Boba on it. Oh, I didn't even notice. He just had enough to kill me. Damn, that deck came out fast. Holy smokes. And I do think that's going to be, when I'm playing this greedy with it, with like this many discard cards, does make it a lot harder against the hyper aggro decks. Like that, and like Sabine we're going to have a really hard problem with too. It just makes you really good against like the mid-range deck. So what could we do to... I mean, hypothetically, we could take out like Pillages. We could put some McClunkies in here, maybe. He's Fringe, right? Not Underworld? Yeah. The problem is we don't have that many Underworld units. We have... Man, it's just Crafty and Kiara. Is he Underworld? Miggs is Underworld, so that's another one we could play. That actually makes it a lot better. Because L337 is also Underworld, so we have, what, 6? 3, 4, 5, 6 Underworld. I guess 7, 8 with Kiara. It's probably not good enough, right? Probably not enough, probably not enough Underworld for McClunky. I don't know, that's tricky. Would I like to mulligan? We have Crafty on 1, Spark on 2. We'll keep this. That might be a mistake. This is kind of a mid-hand. But Spark is really, really good against these Han decks. I mean, I guess I'll just blow it up. That's fine. I don't even know what this card does. Jam is good. Let's put the Han away. He resupplied. I'm gonna go Spark. Spark takes Bright Hope, and then I know the Jam Communications hits now too. That's the Turbo Laser. We have another Spark and Pillage. Honestly, this is probably just gonna be a Pillage angle. Unless he puts something in play. Okay, so he ramped again. I think we swing with the Crafty. He flips Han. That's fine. We're going to play a K2 here. We're going to have initiative going in the next turn, which means we can pillage first. We don't need R2. Because he's definitely going to resource. Yep. So we can pillage and take the last 2 out of his hand. We get crate OB. Okay, what the hell, OB? I just realized what that was. I think we just kill Han here. At some point, we're gonna have to deal with that space unit. I guess we can actually deal with it right now, can't we? We can deal with it with the Falcon. Ooh, that's a really ugly card. So we're going to play the Falcon for sure, because we have to deal with this resupply carrier. What are we doing now? 14, we can take 2 hits essentially. I think we're trading this all, sending this all into his base. I don't know if we'll actually be able to do this though. Oh, we have a spare the target plus a spark. Ooh, that's actually really good for us. So here's the question. I think it's spare plus spark here. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We can spare the target and then we can run K2 into it. Discard the card out of their hand. Then Quinlan kills him. Crafty comes in for damage. Oh, I actually don't have a thing I can play there. I thought I did. Well, there's the L37. Sabine does nothing, so that's good for us. We will swing here for sure. He claimed. I think we bounce. We bounce +4 with cunning. +4 and return. So we'll return that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. We went to +4 and bounce. So we buff Quinlan, bounce this. There we go. Then we'll play Migs, and we'll swing for 7, and we'll pass. And we won. Nice. This deck feels so good when you're just like, get things on curve, and you have the discards where you need them. Alright, so I'm going to make an attempt here to open my window because it's getting a little warm in my room. If you hear cars and sirens, I'm sorry. Hopefully it won't get too loud outside. It was loud earlier, but it's a little later now. If y'all can hear shit and it's annoying, let me know. No mulligan needed, for sure. So let me look at my OBS and see if it's registering. Okay, I think it's okay. But yeah, if you hear annoying shit, let me know. Let's see. We definitely need space to deal with this deck, so I'm gonna put that down. Ooh, do we put down Ezra? I think we put down Ezra. It's gonna turn off our force throw for a little bit, but I think that's okay. Controversial. So we're gonna play R2. We're going to discard this, and we're going to add... What, Spark or Ahsoka? I'm going to add Ahsoka. We'll claim. And... we're going to put the L3 down. Annoyingly, red 5 can't, like, one-shot this, which kind of sucks. But I think I can make it work. The other option is spare it, but I don't think that's good. So we'll swing with R2. TIE Bomber comes in. I'm just going to put the 3 in direct on the R2. And then the 1 more on the base. Because I think overall, we just have to focus on not dying in this matchup. Sneak attacks that in. Interesting. I mean, I'll claim. Okay, so he did want the trade. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that does make him more vulnerable to our discard. Ooh, pillage is interesting. I think we put spare down. What's better here? Probably Ahsoka. And next turn we can pillage force throw. Yeah, I like this better. Because if he discards a unit here, we get to tap the TIE Bomber as well, which avoids 4 damage. I can hear the cars in the background. Hopefully you guys can't. He did discard a unit. Nice, so we get to tap that down. Triple Dark comes out. Pretty assumed on this turn. Oh, Fire Spray is a lot better than what I expected. Here comes another damage from the Boba Fett. We'll put it on Ahsoka. Swings R2 in. That's fine. God, this on attack, dude. That's so annoying. We'll claim initiative. And then we're going to put Jam down, I think. I am going to... Yep, see, I hear people racing in the street. People are the worst. We will force throw right off the bat, I think, here. See what we get. Only 1, but that's fine. If they swing with TIE Bomber, we really get to okie doke them with the pillage. Okay, nope. That's fine. 1, 2. Okay. In that case... I'm going to take more damage this way, but I think it's the correct play. I'm going to play K2 and then ping this for 1 and blow it up with Target Town. I'm going to take some indirect, but I think that's okay. I can Target Town that away. I Target Town the wrong thing! Alright, well. It is what it is. Luckily I have a cunning here, so I'm actually fine, but I definitely Target Town the wrong thing after all that setup. Oh, that's problematic though. Make him discard a card. Yeah, I'm gonna lose because of that. Discard exhaust. Swing with Quinlan. Oh, whatever. Pass. Yeah, I threw this game. I can't win anymore. I don't have a way to out the fire spray. Alright, so one big weakness of the deck I'm finding here is doesn't have a way to deal with leader. Oh, you know what I should put? Okay, I've got a thing that I want to change already. Okay, so to fix the problem we're currently having, one, I don't think we need profundity. I think that's Disneyland. It's never happening. But I want to play... Where is it? 3... What is it called? It's the ship. The 3-cost ship, Fang Fighter. We're putting some disabling Fang Fighters in. What else have we not really been using? I've not been using Kira that much. Han, Plo. I'm going to take Kira out, actually. I'm going to put an extra Han in. And I'm going to lower jam communications by 1. It's nice, but we don't always, like, need it. That'll put us to 51. Save view. Copy link. And let's throw some more games. I don't think I recorded that one. Hold on. Oh, not 9. I think if I didn't make a mistake that match, we might have been able to get it. Let's go first. Start. I'm back. I was taking the roommate to work. I did some testing by Trenchless last night and was getting walloped by Django. Indirect damage feels super overtuned. Maybe my deck building isn't used to it yet. I think it's not indirect. I actually think indirect's pretty fine. Speaking of, this is a decent hand. I do think Django is overtuned, though. I think he's kind of the overall best deck right now. Wow, this is Vader 1, so we definitely don't need a disabling. And we have force throw stuff. I think we'll get rid of the Falcon here. So yeah, Django in particular I think is just really overtuned. The more I've seen this set, the more I think this meta might actually be really narrow. We'll have to see what ends up happening. But it really feels like Quinlan, Django, Han, like there might be less decks that are like good. Hopefully not, because I like a more diverse meta, but we'll see. Don't need 2 Ezras. Pretty sure we're just playing Ezra this turn. Open fire. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. This probably tells me that he's playing a super control deck, though. Which I guess Vader a lot of times is control, but... Did he tap me or something? Oh no, Migs goes down. I guess I could have kept Migs up for Spark here, but... Open fires again. Play K2. And we'll pass. I'll put the missile platform down. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's really ugly. Ooh, ouch. I'm gonna spark him. All he has is removal. I guess we'll get rid of the client. Sure. The other removal cards aren't very good. We'll flip, we'll swing, play a missile platform, and we'll pass. He just has all removal deck. Jeez. That's kind of surprising for, like, this version of, I don't expect that much removal, but... oh, my music ran out. Back to the front. We'll resource the R2. Yeah, that no glory only results hurt. Vigilance comes down, so he removes the missile platform. Do I just force throw here? I mean, I guess we'll swing with Quinlan no matter what. Play Ezra, and I think we will force throw him. We're not getting a big benefit from it, but... you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I knew he had dead cards in hand. That's an argument. I'm going to keep both these because these are both good cards. I don't really need the resource. Merciless Contest. Okay. I think I'll take the last card out of his hand. +4, discard. Another no glory. We'll see if he flips. I'm interested to see. Because he can flip now if he wants. Here's the question. Do I do the 7? I think I do. That allows him to flip a lot safer, but I think it's okay. This is gonna get tricky quick, though. I should have resourced there. That was a mistake. Because I could have went Dad and Plo Koon. I think, honestly, we're just playing these two, as weird as that sounds. Keep hitting base. He didn't resource here, so I'm assuming these are good cards. Played Cham. Pass. Pass. Took out Quinlan. Interesting that he didn't resource and he kept Cham. It seems like a really weird card to, like, not get rid of. Han's decent here. I'm gonna keep all of these. Unfortunately, oh no, we can't get OB'd. Jam Communications is, like, always live, which is good. If he doesn't trade into this, though, we're playing Plo Koon. Taking out this Vader. Okay, that's annoying, but fine. We can still kill Vader. I think we jam Communications first. Yeah, let's do this first. Alright, it's 2 destroyers. That's unfortunate. I mean, we kill this, and then Plo Koon kills this. Which is nice, but we have an Avenger coming at us this turn, and I don't have a way to stop it, I don't think. I think, unfortunately, we've gotten to the point in the game where we can't really recover anymore. It's like, I can, like, spare the target, but, like, it doesn't matter. Vader has officially gotten us to the point where we can't win anymore. And we only have 16 on their base, too, so, like, it's definitely not enough. Maybe we should have just played hyper aggro and not bothered trying to out anything. But even then, I think we would have had a hard time doing 35. Do I even want to play the missile platform? It's just gonna die. Yeah, this game's over. I didn't get the discard. I kept having to play units that he could remove. If I had gotten like a pillage on 4 there or something, I think we would have done a lot better into that. Sorry for my squeaky chair, by the way. No mulligan required. Playing against Boba again. I'm surprised I'm seeing so much of him. I feel like I wasn't before. Must be like the new hotness. Well, we'll play Anakin as a unit. Plays that, that's fine. We'll claim. But we definitely want to keep the disabling Fang. I mean, we could force throw here. Let's put the Poe away, I guess. As much as I like it. We're gonna force throw. Yeah, because that kills the Interceptor. The card that messed me up was Radiant 7, because since it ate a lot of my big green unit pressure in addition to Django taps. Yeah, I imagine that's like extra bad for you too. Get rid of that triple dark. Because, what is it? Like, you're doing, I don't know, against Trench. I'm surprised then that was an actual issue. Since it ate a lot of my big green unit pressure in addition to Django taps, was he just doing indirect damage? Was that like what you were having issues with? Because I don't know how he would have gotten damage on you initially to do like the Radiant B stuff. 2 indirect. 1 indirect, that's fine. Claim. Just indirect damage and you trying to survive. I guess that's fair. Let's see. We don't have a lot of good ways to deal with his space stuff right now. I actually think I like these two this turn better. Interesting. You put 1 down. I'm guessing the jam communications won't hit then, but I guess we should probably play it anyways, huh? Yeah, it didn't hit. That's fine. It's gonna ping both. Luckily, that is, it doesn't kill either of them. Does the indirect. That's fine. We'll flip Quinlan here. There's 2 indirect. We can do it to Quinlan. And then we'll play the K2. Ping the fire spray. We'll do this correctly this time. Blow up the fire spray. The good news is, even though we won't have initiative, we do have this disabling thing. Like wall ambushes into a decent sized unit, Radiant 7 drops, I either take 5 immediately or lose pressure by killing my units or weak things. That's true. I think Radiant 7's kind of underrated right now. I feel like I don't see the card at all, but it's pretty strong. He's gonna kill Ahsoka and Anakin here, but he can't kill anything else. And we can immediately defeat it, which is nice. So we're going to be taking 7 this turn, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. Pass. So we will defeat that upgrade. And then we can kill the missile platform, though, which is nice. That's really unfortunate, though. Deal some indirect. I don't know how I live through this. I need some way to stop the IG-2000's attack next turn. Also makes Overwhelming Barrage bad. That's true, I guess I didn't think about that. Fortunately, I don't have a way to deal with this thing. That sucks too, because we've completely stabilized our game. But it doesn't matter, because he has exactly enough to kill us. Damn, exactly enough. I think if he doesn't kill us there, we win the game. These boba ducks are really annoying. I think playing that one copy of Jam Communications that one turn was just a mistake, because it put us a little weird on initiative. And I think we could have done something better there. No mulligan required. It's also really weird because Quinlan's still like a ground deck first and foremost. And you can take out the shield. I don't want to discard any of these. These cards are all too good. And we'll pass. The good news is we'll get to murder this Krennic right away. Get rid of that. I think we play the Ezra, ping this, and then Tarkin Town it. I will say in a couple of these games I haven't been super efficiently using my Tarkin Town. And I think that's a big part of being successful with this deck. Just because it really lacks in normal removal. Also, 3 pillage is funny. It's not good, but it's funny. I don't have a 2-drop to play. I think we just pillage here. I'm gonna kill the Krennic, I think. Just be efficient. What is on top? Spare the target. I'm gonna discard it. I don't think we need that. I think we're playing Ahsoka and then force throwing. Okay, so we did that. I guess we force throw now. That's a 4. It just like instantly seals the game for us. So we'll force throw now. Ah, only 2. That's okay though. That's also really good. We'll flip Quinlan. Quinlan takes out this. And that way he doesn't get any of the benefits from it. Ezra... I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. That's not what I meant. It's just... Alright, so Ezra attacks. Jam Communications. We'll discard it. We don't need that. And we'll just play red 5. Pretty sure I got them all locked up. Plays the shuttle, that's fine. I'm just gonna play Ahsoka, I think. She won't discard, but that's fine. Because we can deal 1 damage here. Ezra swings there. Droid missile. I'll leave it on top. That's fine. Red 5 attacks base. And I think we'll do the 2 here. And then Quinlan kills this. And we can pilot that. I suppose we should have piloted this first, huh? We missed out on some damage there. We're just gonna keep all these. These are all good cards. Oh, we hit landing shuttle first. That's a mistake. Oh, because he gets to double draw. That's fair. Pass on dealing the damage. I am actually going to add Anakin to my hand. Swing with Quinlan. I will pull... we can pillage now. Because he's down to 2 cards. And then we'll play Anakin as a unit, because that kills that. And hit for that, and pass. Technically, we could have actually done that in a better order. I didn't realize that. Do we want Cunning? Yeah, that's fine. I didn't realize that the gunship can do it to anybody. That's really annoying. We're just gonna hit base here. Base again. Play K2. Play a missile platform and pass. We'll keep all these. We have a force throw up, which is really good. That's game. We'll just Cunning. +4 exhaust. Yep, there it is. So we are definitely, absolutely destroying these mid-range decks. Just when it comes to the heavy aggro or the control, we're having a little bit more problems. And I mean, I guess that could be solved a little bit with like side decking if it was best of 3. I do think adding the Disabling Fangs helps a lot because we keep playing these Boba Fett decks. R2 into Falcon's actually pretty solid. So I'm going to keep this. Especially because we can discard stuff we don't want. I don't think we ever need more than 1 pillage here. Deal damage. Pillage away. I would like the space unit, I believe. Do we blow it up right now? I think we might blow it up right now. I'm just going to blow it up right now. We can just do the damage to R2. I'll actually do that one to base. That'll keep R2 around for a little longer. Ooh, actually, we're going to put Red 5 down because we can go Falcon into Han here, and that's actually really strong. Exhaust and unit that enters place. Unit deals combat damage for the defender. Okay, so we'll just play Falcon. And deal 5 to base. Oh, that's right. We get to ping this for 1 as well. 5 to 3 to base. 2 to base. Pass. We're going to have to pay upkeep. But if he doesn't kill the Falcon, Han lets the Falcon deal damage first. We're on 4. We don't need the smuggler. Well, yes, we'll pay. I'm assuming he's not going to trade. He did not trade. That's good for us. So we can pilot an attack, and we can kill us without taking any damage back. That'll give us pretty much control over space, which is like the big thing to do against this. IG comes in. We check. Wind plate is an upgrade. Okay, so it's only deals the indirect. I'll just deal it to base. That's fine. And we'll just swing with R2 for the damage. And we'll pass. Plo Koon is good here. We're on 5. He has a lot of cards. Do we ever keep these pillages? We're paying 1 to keep the Falcon running. I think we kill this. Which means Falcon running into it. Wait, was my math wrong? Geez, my math was wrong. That's really bad. Five, 6, 7. Yeah, I did that incorrectly. That might cost us the game. For some reason in my head, I thought the Falcon attack left it on 1. We do have a lot of damage here. Unfortunately, he has 5 more health than us, which is going to cause problems. Yeah, I think we might be sunk, unfortunately. He has something to pilot as well. How do we even fix this? I don't think we can. I mean, we play this. It kills the IG, but that doesn't solve our problem because Boba Fett can still go on the Star Hopper. Oh, what the hell? He didn't play it. I mean, that's fine. Oh, he has fire spray. Hey, we're just dead. I don't think my must play really mattered. I think we were dead either way. What is with all the Boba Fett today? Anyways. I feel like more than half of our games have been against the specific deck. Is it all one player? I haven't been watching. What would we even do to make this better against, like, the mid-range stuff? Get rid of Pillage, probably. Han hasn't done much either, as sad as that is. It's a cool card. But I think Poe is just better. And probably put more space in. We've been losing in space. What does that entail? Probably more Falcons. We could put in the Ambush Falcon, too. That's a pretty good card for this. I feel like I'm missing something. Does anyone in chat see anything obvious I'm missing from the deck? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if I've got any Quinlan players out there right now. Against Piat Yellow, what the hell? I guess I want this space. Saboteur Space Unit has when defeated to discard from opponent. Is that a new card? I don't even know that one. Oh, the 5-drop. Maybe. Well, that's a misplay. From set 3? Yeah, it's the, like, 5-cost one. Usually I don't play that because I feel like it's hard to get out because it's so expensive. But I definitely could. Do I spark here? I'm just gonna spark. Yeah, we'll take the prepare for takeoff. That's fine. Force throw, Anakin, Crafty Smuggler. I'm pretty sure we're just playing a K2 here. Might hold pilots nicely. That is true. The only pilot I'm playing is Anakin, to be fair. I definitely could play more, though. Claim. And Han. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I've been playing Han as well. Although he's only really good on Falcon. Man, I wish I had a, I'm gonna hit there for sure. That's fine because he didn't have anything to do with it. I'm gonna swing here, and then we'll flip Quinlan over and force throw. Hopefully we can get something juicy. It's a 2-cost, 2/3 snapshot reflexes. Do you get the attack even if it's not the Falcon? I thought you only got the attack if it was the Falcon. Something big. 5. That's big enough. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never realized that. This swings in. I guess we can just play red 5. That's fine. Falcon just gets the first strike ability. That makes him way better. I didn't realize that. I don't think there's anything we ever need to hit with Disabling Fang in this deck, so we can resource it. I would love for him not to kill red 5. Oh, he has another one of those things. That's annoying. Unfortunately, now we might be in a bit of a race. Play a Falcon. Pilot. This kills this, which is nice. I guess, no, it's better just to do it to base. No reason to put that in hand. Pass. We have enough damage to kill him now, right? Assuming he doesn't do anything about our ground units. Pass. Pay 1 to keep the Falcon running. Devastator. That is really annoying. I think we play Ahsoka here. Oh! We got it. I'll have to utilize Han more often. Yeah, I didn't realize that, I thought it was just a Falcon thing. Alright, we'll play one more and then I'll switch up. I'll try out that ship, Mr. G. We'll give that a shot. Let's see. Spark turn 1. We have multiple turn 2s. We have the initiative, so I'm not going to mulligan. For the record, I only keep hands for Spark, like on turn 1, if I have the initiative. If I don't have the initiative, I don't do this because you can't take both of their early turn plays. I'm going to take the Y-Wing. I don't want to get hit with that early. That card's annoying. Falcon's good here. He Perilous the Falcon? Really? I mean, that's fine. I'm just going to bounce it back to my hand. Unless he kills it, I guess. Put that down. No, give me it back. Do I still play Falcon? It's that or Ezra anyways, right? Or K2. I'll still play the Falcon. Oh, he has his leader skill. I completely forgot that was there. That's funny. There's Kanan. Ooh, Force Throw is nice. Let's flip Quinlan first this time. That's fine. We will Force Throw our opponent. Assuming it's at least 2. That means it's Tarkin countable. Yoda, fine. We'll burn Tarkin down to kill this. And then we're going to play K2, deal damage to Yoda, and kill Yoda. And we've successfully at least controlled the board. I understand this is mono discard, but Hero feels naked me without blue leader. I mean, that's fair. I think we're Plo Kooning. Yeah. I mean, we could tap discard. 7 and we can kill him. Actually, I like that a lot better. I'm going to exhaust, discard. No need to discard anything else. Yeah, and I mean, this is supposed to be a little more of an aggro deck, too. Discard the other card. And kill the Anakin. Force, though, is super good, though, especially with Force support Yellow had in the last 2 sets. Also, Ahsoka is crazy. You topped a Luke? What the hell? Guess we'll play Ezra. And I'll bring out a L7. Jeez. He just topped out of his mind there. That's actually fine. Because we can Plo Koon it and hit it for 6. Hopefully he doesn't have another Luke. We can hit base. What did we get? Another Ezra. We'll discard it. And then I guess we'll just play red 5 and pass. I wonder if Ahsoka replaced Kira in Han Cunning lists. I think so. I think they could honestly both be run, technically. Oh my god, that's so much indirect. Well, we can do 3 here, because he attacked that. 4, 5, confirm. I think we do the discard. I guess we jam first. We'll jam first. Okay, so we missed, but he doesn't have any good cards, so it's fine. Man, I really don't care about him playing that. Maybe I'll just keep Ahsoka and see what Ezra gets. Oh, great. Jam communications. The worst thing I could have gotten, I think, there. Oh, he played a Cassian. Well, that's actually good for us, because Ahsoka gets to tap Cassian down. I'll do that. We'll play a disabling. We can do a damage. I guess I'm going to do it to Yoda. Force throw is really good here. Ahsoka, I think, if you're in yellow heroic, you play this card. The fact that it also taps makes it crazy good. So I feel like most of the time people want to discard units just because you have more units than other things. Do I force throw first? I guess we'll force throw first. And she's a force unit too, which is crazy. So I got 3 damage. We will take out the heavy bomber. I wonder if he goes for a trade here. He did not, so that means we get to spark his other card out of his hand. Oh my god, stop playing Cassians. I mean, I need to get rid of these at some point, but Migs Mayfield will play it. He's doing a troubling amount of damage to me, unfortunately. Han's pretty good here. We'll keep both of these. Was that his third? 1, 2... He technically could Cassian again. I don't have any discard triggers. So I guess Ezra first is correct. We will play the Millennium Falcon. Does he have some sort of burn damage? Oh, I get to do a damage, that's funny. That's annoying. Well, Migs, you did your job. 3, so we can take another Yoda. Play this as a unit, resolve the ambush, and take out Sabine. And then we get to hit with both of these. We'll pay 1 for the Falcon. I think we're going to get edged out here. We just don't have enough health. Because let's see, he has 16 left. We have 6, 9, 13. We're 3 damage short, unfortunately. I guess we can technically see what Ezra gets us. Droid missile platform. Play it. Oh, we get to deal damage again. That's funny. Plays a Yoda to kill the first Yoda? Guess we play Migs. I think Migs Ahsoka was the play. I mean, we can still do that. 7. He's got 13 left. 6, 10, 11, 12. We're 1 damage short. That's the problem. With the Yoda ends up being fine to do it after the Ezra attack. The problem here is we're 1 damage short for killing this and for doing the other thing. So we have to claim. I mean, if we get... There are cards we can get that save us. Unfortunately, these aren't any of them. Oh, that's not true. If he only has units, Ahsoka gets us there. So hypothetically... We have to hope he only has units in his hand. Then we win. Nope, he had a... Oh, wait. Yep, he had a force throw. Yeah, we were one damage short, unfortunately, that game. It was a really good game, though. Yeah, the big oof. And I don't think I had a really way to play around it. Because, like, even if I play MiGs before, I guess I could have saved the 1 damage ping and kept a 3-drop in hand. But I would have had to know ahead of time that he had another Yoda. So, like, that's not really a feasible thing to do. One thing I don't have in here that I probably should is Surprise Strike. You know what, hold on, let's edit a couple things here. Again. Because these bounce things have not been doing anything. Where are they? These spare the targets have been trash. I want to put in Surprise Strike instead. Event. I hate the stupid syntax thing on here. Increase your breakpoints. Yeah, I have hot shot. Oh, I thought I had hot shots in here. I guess I don't. I just think we don't have enough, like, actual aggressive stuff. Surprise, surprise. Oh, they are in alphabetical order. Yeah, we'll put Surprise Strike in. Cassian's been fine. Ezra's been fine. R2's honestly been kind of mid. The rest of the stuff's all been good. Droid Missile's been kind of okay. It doesn't hold pilots very well. Red 3? It's not a terrible idea. The problem with Red 3 is, like, he's really weak now to other space units. Jam Communications has been pretty bad. I think we're taking that out. Cunning, Pillage, Spark. We're at 49. I kind of want another ship that we can play. Let's try a couple of the ships you mentioned earlier. Heavy Corvette, yeah. We're going to put 2 of these in. And I'm going to take out something. Red 5 has actually not been doing very well. I'm going to take out one of those. I'm going to take out a droid missile. And I'm going to find another space unit that is cheap here. But, like, more efficient for piloting. Razor Crest isn't a bad idea. That holds units really well. But it's another 4 cost. We have a lot of 4. Right? I guess we don't have that many. Maybe we just go up to 3 falcons. Just always have it. What does this do? Underworld units. We'll go with this. That's 50. That puts us down to 52, which is nice. Hopefully this will increase our damage output a little bit. Ooh, there's this Vader deck again. That should help us, like, close the games out a little bit more. So there's, like, no discard in here, so I'm gonna mulligan this. I didn't get any discard here either, unfortunately. This is probably gonna be a rough game. Plo Koon is reasonable. I think we get rid of Migs and we get rid of Plo Koon. We keep the surprise strike. There's no way Migs ever lives at any time in this matchup. They just have too much removal. Play a unit. Interesting. Alright, we'll claim. That's probably going to get Tarkin Towned, honestly. Okay, I don't want this many surprise strikes. Calm down. That's actually fine. I'm going to play a red 5. Because that actually kills Pershing if they don't do anything here. Right after I said Red Drive hasn't been doing very well, it actually might be really good here. Power can kill Anakin, that's fine, we'll claim. Spark's really good. This turn we're definitely playing one of these two though. So red 5 attacks, blows up Pershing. I'm assuming he has another removal piece here. Yeah, lethality. That's fine. Let's just play a K2. More removal, or more discard. Let's see. This turn I really want to play that Spark. So I guess we could go Spark Droid Missile. We're getting to the point in the game where we want to be picking things out of his hand directly. Merciless is fine. We'll make him discard a card. And then we will spark them. I do not care about no bargains, so we'll get rid of Palpatine. That also means that we are free to flip and swing, because we know he doesn't have any more removal. I guess we'll put the L-37 down. We're probably going to go Surprise Strike Ezra here unless something weird happens. He pillaged me? I guess we keep the Ezra so we can play it and have more draw. What the heck? That is definitely not what I expected to happen, I'll give you that. Don't need more Ezras. This is a weird deck I'm playing against. No bargains, honestly, which is fine. I'm gonna swing with Ezra. Ooh, we got a Cunning. We'll play it. +4, discard a random. Plus Quinlan. Playing Pillage without a board is a choice. Yeah, I know, right? He really didn't, especially when he's down on card economy like that. I guess he probably literally had nothing else to play. Because I think at that time his hand was literally no bargain and pillage. And no bargain doesn't do anything, so... Yeah, I want the base damage, I think. If he gets a Vigilance here, it's gonna suck, but... This thing does 2 damage? Oh, damn. That might have actually been wrong. And we'll claim. Oh. These are both good cards. We're gonna keep them. Man, I guess we go Quinlan attacks first. If he has another pillage, it's gonna suck really bad, though. But I want to get this attack in without Vader killing him. If he has another pillage here, it's actually going to hurt really bad. If he doesn't have pillage, I think we're good. Okay, that is fine. I think we play Poe then. I mean, it's just gonna... No, we'll play Ahsoka. It's just gonna get removed anyways. We might as well take the other card with it. Yeah, power, so... There's the other removal. We'll claim... Ooh, it sucks that this was Palpatine, though. I guess we'll put Plo Koon away. The good news is Poe at least trades with this, so we want to play the Fang Fighter first. Because if he has another, like, Power of the Dark Side, we don't want Poe to die to it. Oh my god, he played a frickin' Naked Pillage. I mean, 2 Disabling Fang Fighters kills him? Unless he has more removal? I suppose I could have played an L7 there. That was probably correct. Okay, we got a Force Throw and a Millennium Falcon. I don't think we need the Force Throw, but there's no point in discarding it. Alright, so we'll get our damage in. Well, the pillage makes sense. It's hard control. Eating your hand means less thoughts to handle, even behind on cards. That is true. That is true. So I guess we'll see if we can win the game here. I guess, do we Force Throw first? I think we Force Throw first. Because hypothetically, he could discard an answer and then play something. Merciless Contest. Is that the kill 2 things? Yeah. Evaded. We're trying to bait him into playing this card. So I'm going to play an L7. That leaves us with enough still. Pass, get our shield, see what he does. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. GG. That was actually a pretty good game. Oh, this guy wants a rematch. Sure, I'll play a rematch against him. Yeah, Falcon is one of the best cards in the game. Okay, so he chooses who goes first now. Do I have to, like, do something? I've never actually done a game 2 like this. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see here. We don't have a lot of discard, which means we probably don't want to keep this. We do have R2 to fix. I'm gonna say yes to a mulligan. We didn't get much better, but it kind of is what it is. You could change out sideboard cards if you had one. That's fair. I usually don't play best of 3, so I never really build side decks. Also, the thing about side decks in this game, like, they're really, really, really meta dependent. And, like, the meta on here is not real, as weird as that sounds. Because you're playing a lot of random stuff. If you go to, like, a PQ or something like that, there's a target on that right away, then it's going to have, yeah, a lot more. That's every game for understandable. Yeah, it's just like playing on Karabast isn't as... People aren't playing, like, real decks a lot of the times. Do I actually pay for the Falcon here? I don't think I do. I'm not going to pay for Falcon. Because we'll play K2 and make him discard a card. And then we can play the Corvette and make him discard again next turn. Discard a card. And we'll claim. Like when I finally got home after sitting in bad traffic and played Trench Green. You're fine. Playing fun decks is also part of the fun of the game, though, to be fair. Play a Corvette, get blown up by something, make him discard a card. Hey, in this matchup, your Corvette is great, fantastic. We'll flip. Fun in my competitive card game? Yeah, sometimes you wonder. Although I will say the Star Wars community, for the most part, is pretty good about that. I've played in a lot of communities that were way worse about, like, playing fun decks and things like that. Am I about to get Power of the Dark-sided? I'm getting pillaged. We'll get rid of a force throw. We'll get rid of this for sure. I guess I will get rid of Falcon. I kind of want to keep these force throws for when he flips with Vader. And I'm actually just going to pass. Well, no, we'll burn a force throw. Power. Interesting that he didn't use that. But yeah, no, I'm definitely kind of player, if you can't tell from the fact that I play a new deck like every 3 days where I can't keep... Ooh, we want to play that. That's a good card off the top. I definitely play a different deck like every single night. Oh, deal damage. My bad. Take the shield off. That's really nice. I actually think we're going to hit this client. I don't want it to start healing. Plays Vader. We will just claim initiative. Someone's dying. That's fair. I think I'm actually... Do I put away the Cunning? It's the Cunning or the Pillage? I think we put the Pillage away. Hope he resources here. He did. That's really good for us, because then we can force throw him. 4 damage. I am just going to clear this, I think. Do we let him heal once? That kills Vader. I'm actually going to put the damage on Vader. I want to make sure he dies. He's going to get a client heal, but I think that's okay. Oh. 3 damage to base. We play our Poe. He didn't take the client heal. I guess he's only at 15. And we'll pass. We will keep all these. Perilous. Not gonna lie, I thought I had initiative there. I don't have anything to play here. I'll just play the missile platform and ping the client. He hit my Poe. Notice Integrations doesn't kill it, though. We'll claim. Oh, it kills it with Vader, though. Oh, man, Notice Integrations is crazy in Vader. I never even thought about that. We're just going to take out the client right now. I don't have, like, an efficient way to do it, so... plays that thing. We will... Do we just play Poe here? Or do we play Ahsoka? I think we play Poe. 4 cost, kill anything in 2 actions? Not too shabby. Yeah, for sure. We'll pass. I don't want to make that attack if I don't have to. Oh, I guess, you know, I should have attacked because then Poe kills it, huh? I didn't think about that. Are we spending 9 on anything? Technically we are. No, I'll just keep these. Catch that in the stream. Hey Liam, how you doing? Yeah, we'll be on for, well, probably about 20 minutes still, so you're gonna get some stream still. Alright, so Poe's gonna attack. We're going to deal 2 damage and discard a card. We don't need to defeat an upgrade. So we'll discard the Falcon and deal 2 damage to this. And we'll deal Missile Platform to make him discard a card. Now, are they just losing that fast? Yeah. Good, it's too hot. I just got back from my local bullying some new people into play. You know, doing the Lord's work. That's how you get him, Liam. You gotta get him into play the game. That's what I did. I had a friend of mine where I was being like, oh man, I can get you this Django deck. Competitive play deck, like $40. Come on, you can come play. And now I've got him playing and he has a Django and a Han deck. And he bought a Carbonite box and like... Super laser, okay. I mean, that's annoying, but it's fine. We'll discard the last card in his hand, which was a Vigilance, so it was a very good discard. I work at a game shop, so much bullying, for sure. Going from not playing to Carbonite box is a hell of a step. To be fair, he was deep into, can I return this? 4 less power? I can. So I'm going to... First thing I want to do is... Actually, you know what? I want to return first and then discard a random. No, Glory Disintegrations. Okay. We'll swing in the base. And claim. To be fair, he was already super deep in on Dragon Ball Super, so it's not like he was a new card game player. We will spark that out of their hand. Played a Lom Pike. I'm gonna play this. We want to do the disabling first to defeat that. And then we can deal a damage. What a grindy game this is. First week of locals is tomorrow for set 4. Pass for shield. Pass. Let's see. Liam says our first week of locals is tomorrow for set 4. Had a good turnout for a pre-release. Talks a lot of people into coming back. Really hoping to grow in year 2. Yeah, for sure. Wish I had to buy Oil Baron money to buy one. Alas, I'm but a poor student lists off OP packs. That's fair. No resource. I'm gonna Plo Koon here. Yeah. We'll take out the client with that. Yeah, fantastic. I'm really hopeful too. We had some good turnouts for our pre-releases. One of them we had 16 people at. Ew, that's an Avenger. That's really unfortunate. I guess Plo Koon dies. And we just try to get in for damage now. That's 5. I'm actually going to return Anakin to hand. Swing for 2. and play him as a unit. Alright, we only need to do 3 damage. Ooh, and we drew a surprise strike. I think we got him. This was a hell of a game, though. And Liam, I only bought this set. I only bought the 1 carbonite box. That's it. I'm not buying any other boxes or anything. The rest of my stuff I'm just going to have to get from playing at locals. We only had 1 previous with 10 people, but our events previously had dwindled to 1 or 2, including me. Well, I'm glad some more people showed up. And then beep, bop, pow. GG. So we were getting down to about, it kind of depends. The 1 local I had, we were getting down to about 4. Okay. No thanks. I'm gonna play someone else. Let's try another Django matchup. But our other one, usually we had about 8, so we were still pretty good on that. Respect, my friends and I are going to do a 4-person, 4-box sealed bonanza next week. I'm looking forward to it. Did you just claim you were a poor student and had no money, Liam? No turn 1 play, so we will mulligan. That's a little better. That does sound super fun, though. Against Wedge, I think Plo is not going to be very good. And I guess we'll get rid of the K2. Keep Ahsoka. I did not pay for any of the boxes. Whoa, that's the best way ever. You gotta teach me your tricks. Man, what are we even resourcing here? I guess the Corvette? It can't be force throw. The Corvette's so good later, though. Guess it could be the surprise strike. Sacrifice food for regular box, it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'd be lying if I said I'd never done that before, so this is... Got a Cunning, got a Migs. Pretty sure we're just playing Ahsoka this turn. Although, to be fair, like, all the box openings I do on my channel, like, 60% of those are not mine. Actually, probably more than that. Probably, like, 80% of those boxes aren't mine. They're friends or, like, other people at locals. We're gonna play Ahsoka first. We could do 5 here. Which would leave it at 1. I don't have a 3-drop to play, though. This is a can't be defeated. That's fine. I'm going to play Ahsoka. If he discards a unit, I get to tap this. If he doesn't, then next turn we can try and kill it with a force throw. He did. We get to tap that down. So this will swing into base. Deal 2 to the Falcon. This will swing in, and we'll pass. Red 5 is such a good Quinlan card. You know, Liam, I thought it would be too, but we honestly haven't used it that much. It's kind of been weird. It's definitely, like, good because there's a good stat line, but it's been kind of hard to get the, like, damage where we want it for it actually to do a lot of damage. It's been kind of strange. He's gonna double pilot it? Jeez. I mean, we're gonna take 11 no matter what. I don't think I can do anything about that. So I want to put the extra damage in now. Ka-chunk. I hate when it happens. Cards just make perfect sense for a leader, never comes up. I definitely don't think it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, it should be in here, but I thought it was going to be, like, insane, and it's just fine. I mean, I guess we'll force throw now, right? Hopefully we get a 3. If we don't get a 3, we're in trouble, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, I could just do myself, duh. Not taking 11 with force throw now, for sure. I just force throwed myself to be absolutely sure I got to keep it. So Quinlan comes over. I guess we'll just trade the Anakin into this, and then swing here and play a smuggler. Yeah, they shouldn't have attacked got greedy. They got super greedy. I don't know why they did it in that order. To be fair, I think this was on the casual matches side. But yeah, they definitely missed out on a lot of damage there, for sure. Especially because there wasn't really any benefit to playing the blue leader first either. Oh, yeah. He just admitted to it too. Resourcing the smuggler. I don't know, bringing Quinlan Tarkin to casual matchups. It's fine. There weren't any competitive ones up, and I wanted to make sure that I got a game quickly. You're right, though. I am being a little bully. He's fine. He's got a good. Hasn't been too bad about it. Also, funnily enough, the first time ever, Saboteur really matters here. Hey Liam, I've been getting beaten up a little bit the last couple streams. I wanted to stream where I could do a little bit of beating up myself, a little bit of bully. Yeah, I know, right? For once, Saboteur was actually clutch there. Swing. I honestly thought he'd see that senatorial Corvette more. So it's kind of weird. It doesn't have a great stat line, and it's like at the point in the game where it's just like not as good. Pass. Deal one there, I suppose. I'm just gonna pass. This game's over. So, like, discarding when you get to turn, like, 5, and then it has to die, so you're really, like, discarding on 6. It's usually too late for it to matter as much. You usually really want to, like, win the game by, like, discarding on 4 or something like that with Pillage. If you're discarding later, it becomes a lot less good. Unless, like, you have other discards before that or something. I just wanted another space unit, so me and Fantastic came up with that, basically. Because I was like, man, I need a mid-sized space unit to fight all the space decks. And that's what we came up with. It's one of those units if you don't actually want to kill and it's 5 damage is no joke if left alive. That's fair. And I mean, that's why we put it in there, too. But I think if the meta wasn't so space heavy, I wouldn't be playing it. Let's see, would you like to mulligan? Yes, I have no turn 1 play. Alright, we got MiGs. Some red 3s. We definitely want Disabling Fang Fighter this game. I don't have a force throw target for a while, so I'll get rid of that. Damn, I wish I had a 1 cost here. This is gonna be a hyper aggro deck. I don't need 2 Fang Fighters, I just need it for him. I don't have a discard, unfortunately, so I guess Migs is killing this. Trying to find a spot for U-Wing Lander and my Gar Green, but I find that I'm just not playing it when I have it. Yeah, that's usually a pretty good indicator, for me at least, that like I shouldn't be playing the card. If like you've had it in your deck and you never use it. We have a Pillage, but I think Pillage is sketch in this matchup. We just gotta live. Red 5's gonna take this thing out. And if he pilots, we're gonna Fang Fighter it. I don't know what just happened, but I don't like it. Do we just play Ahsoka? I'm gonna play Ahsoka. I'm gonna gamble a little bit that he has just units in his hand. Surprise Strike. I'm okay with that too. He's gonna hit here with Von Regs, but that's okay. Because I get to blow this up too. We'll claim. And then this turn we can defeat it. Put red 5 away. We'll play the Fang Fighter. Defeat Von Reg, and we should be good to go. We will flip Quinlan. During raid, annoying but fine. I guess I'll just drop a Surprise Strike here and hit for a bunch. Okay, so a bunch of little things. I'm gonna put Han away, and we should be able to ping off all these units now. Crafty, pass, kill one of these. Play Corporate Light Cruiser, Entrench, and Fire Spray. We'll play Ezra. We'll ping off this. I think we've survived. Krogan turn's fine. It's only 3 damage. Yep, there we go. Perfect. We survived the aggro. Yeah, no, this Disabling Fang Fighter has done insane work for us against all these aggro pilot decks. Alright, I can catch up now. Okay, make some Ascension Guard, but just doesn't happen. On 5, I'm usually using removal or scooping up Iden with the Corvus. Yeah, that's fair. And then Fantastic says, I play Corporate Light Cruiser Entrench, and Fire Spray at home just isn't as effective as I'd like. Fire Spray at home is funny. 5 damage isn't killing much as it used to. Fire Spray at home is a nickname for Corporate Light Cruiser. That's fair. Yeah, like 5-4 is a weird stat line, so like it's something where you want it to die, but like it doesn't always trade well either. It's only really good in a spot where you're ahead and you make your opponent kill it. That's like the only time it's really good. Goes in Boba 2 yellow nicely. Yeah, that makes sense, because it has Saboteur. I could see that. Wait, Boba 2 yellow? Isn't Boba 2 green? Oh, Corporate Light Cruiser, not the other one. Okay, never mind. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's Senatorial Corvette. My bad, other Corvette. Yeah, no, Ambush. I was thinking, I'm sorry, the card we were talking about before is also a Corvette, so I got him confused a little bit. Ambush and Raid 1, yeah. That card's pretty good. I had that in one of my drafts, and it was really good. I'd be interested in going back and looking at Boba 2 again. Because that's one of those cards where, like, it gets really, really good when we hit, like, a critical mass of, like, good ambush stuff that he can play. And I don't think he really had that before, so it'd be definitely a leader that's worth another look. That was me, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yep, that's me. Rats. Six cost setting for 6 with ambush. Another deck makes good use out of the Arkinship, ambushing an 8/8 to take out Avengers. Dude, that Arquins unit is so good now. It just needed more space units to be played, because before it wasn't ever good, because like your opponent wouldn't have any space units on the turn you play it. That card is like the best card in PR, or what is his name? The guy that makes capital ships cost less. It's like the best card in there. Geez, where are all my competitive peeps? Everyone's in casual. Alright, we'll switch it over to casual. Just so I can get some players. I think I got about 2 more games in me anyways. Eager Escort Fighter as a 5/1 ambush for 3. Jeez. Alright, now we don't have to feel bad about paying Quinlan in casual because he chose our deck after he saw it. That hand actually isn't particularly good. We'll mulligan. Ooh, it got worse. It got way worse. What the hell is this? Poe and Corvette go down? I don't have initiative, but unfortunately Spark's all we got. Jesus. These are all bad. I guess we'll take an open fire, sure. They're playing P8 Red, which is questionable casual. You know what? After, like, messing around with the deck myself, I actually don't think this deck is very good. It's like, fine, like, as, like, a casual deck, but it is not as good as people thought it was going to be, or as, like, the play percentages are on it. It struggles a lot against good decks. There's another Spark. That's pretty good. Guess it's what, Spark Falcon here? Or we could play Poe. I think Spark's better, though. Could Spark Force Throw. Well, let's get our damage in first. That answers that. But yeah, I was very unimpressed by when I was playing Piat. Let's get rid of the Ruthless Raider, I guess. And we don't have to deal with that on this turn. Merciless Contest is fine. I'm assuming... Oh, we did flip. That was a mistake. And this is why the deck isn't good, by the way. Because once you do this and you get rid of Piat, the whole deck just falls apart so fast. Like, they have to keep that -2 out, or it's just not efficient enough. We'll do 2 here and the rest to base. Again, Piat had no need to come out there. That is true, but like... So it's kind of like you get one opportunity to play something super early. The whole game. And especially if your opponent doesn't have to play space units, so you can't hit him with the Arcus. Or Arquintus? What is this? I don't even know how to pronounce this thing. I just don't think it's particularly strong. I don't think it's like horrible or anything, but I don't think it's going to be one of the tier 1 decks out there. I guess we'll just play Ahsoka, sure. Swing. I'm not even going to bother with any of these. Swing. Falcon, swing. And it's really slow, too. That's the other thing. It's slow. It can't heal either. Like, there's just too many downsides. I think it's like a fine casual deck, though. Like, it's not like so weak where it's not going to be playable at all. I just don't think it's a competitively viable deck. We'll see. I could be completely wrong, too. That's just the feeling I got from it. Alrighty. I think this is going to be my last game. Thank you so much for everyone coming and watching this stream. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Fantastic. Anyone who is lurking in the back. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so you can see when I go live. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs so that I can do like a little special thing. That's actually something too for you guys, you regulars, to think about. I want to do like a giveaway or a special stream or something when I hit 1,000. I'm almost at 600 now, but I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. So if you have any fun ideas, just let me know. See, I think it's a brutal casual deck. If it hits its lines, it will suffer a lot into discarding good aggro. That's fair. The thing about it is, though, does it even really beat like double green Palpatine? I don't know if it does. This is fine. No need for a mulligan. Interesting. It's playing Collective Camp in here. That's kind of neat. Ezra goes down, and we don't have initiative, so I'll put Surprise Strike down. I'll pass, pass, pass. Oh, I could have pinged him. Nah, whatever, it's fine. I mean, Pop Green is very strong. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just, I don't think it's good enough in competitive. Get rid of that thing. He plays that. I think I'm gonna kill it. Because we can ping it here, and then he can swing into it, and then we'll just bounce the Falcon. Or we could keep the Falcon and just burn Tarkin Town. I actually like that better. Alright, so this turn we're probably just playing Ezra. Because we're going to pay 1 to keep the Falcon running for sure. He's probably going to pilot that thing, huh? How much do I care? I guess let's swing here and see what happens. Because piloting doesn't do much. He hasn't played like any of the cards that really benefit from Kazuto at all. Commence Patrol. Oh, it makes an X-Wing token. Yeah, we'll just play Ezra. That's fine. I'll deal of damage here. If he doesn't pilot it, we'll kill it. If he pilots the X-Wing, that's a weak pilot. I don't really care. Okay, so he piloted the big thing. I'm just going to manage the damage. I think as long as we play safe here. Ooh, I just drew 2 Fang Fighters. Never mind, we're good. Wonder how the set floor leaders would feel when rotation happens because they all rely on early set staples. I honestly, after playing with a lot of the new stuff, I think most of the same leaders are going to be good from last set. But it's going to be like the generic leaders. So things like Quinlan, things like Django, things like Han 1 are all going to be really strong still. I do think some of the new set will be good enough too, though. I think like Vader is strong. He's just boring, so I haven't seen a lot of people play him yet. All he is like spam plus Victor leader. I think that the double Doubling death rattles and aggro is pretty good. And there's like a couple other decks too. But I think that like the tier 1... Oh, be gone in rotation? Oh, you mean after rotation? I mean, that's not for a year still, though. Who knows what we'll have 2-3 more sets by then. So who knows what'll happen by then. What is he doing over there? Oh, he's trying to decide to negate his thing or not. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Sure, but that's what I mean, except for... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're on 4. I guess we... Oh, okay. Alright, so flip this. I think Dooku has better legs this set with Invincible and Techno Union giving Separatist triple dark raid targets he was missing. So funnily enough, I think the best like leader to play that Separatist stuff in is Vader. Because you're already playing... You're already playing a bunch of like... So I played against Vader Yellow, and it was actually really strong because you could sacrifice the TIE fighters for the like bounce thing. And like I actually had a lot of trouble with it. And when Vader flips, if you put it on like a Victor leader, it's huge and there's nothing you can really do about it. Ow, can you stop please? I guess we'll surprise strike it. Puts me with 4. So we'll spark first. I'll hit the Mandalorian, I guess. Well, there's some pillages, finally. Change of heart onto Axeblade is a lot better when a deck has more to play before that. That's like such an expensive move, though, because Change of Heart is 6. Pillage just isn't good enough here, is it? I guess we play a Corvette. Deal a damage to the X-Wing. We're kind of racing now. Nothing will happen to your stuff stolen, getting hit by it, and then it gets eaten by exploit. I mean, that's fair. Man, a surprise strike there would have been real nice. I think, unfortunately, here, we just have to hope they don't have it. Because I don't have a way to stop them. There's a million things they could do to, like, kill me here. I guess, hypothetically, we could just kill the Razor Crest. Yeah, I guess we'll try the safe route. I don't know if this is right. Commandeer is even better version of it with all these vehicles to get ready the stolen thing. Yeah. Does he claim and we lose here? That's the question. Holler. 8 damage. I mean, Poe is a game shot here. Let's do another one to the X-Wing, sure. Let's see if he has a way to kill me. Commandeer's only downside is it could be a real risk if the unit, if you want to use it on, has a good win plate ability. Yeah, that's fair. I think that the green one has a lot of play too. The one that steals a unit that's 3 or less or whatever. That's game. Pass. Discard. Bop. All right, everybody. We ended up 12 and 7, which honestly is worse than I thought we were gonna do. I thought this deck was gonna have a little more legs. Yeah, no, Traitorous is really good too. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. If you want to stick around and talk for a while, feel free. I'll leave it on for like 5 minutes if you guys are in the middle of a conversation. So I don't wanna have to end that for you. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a super nice night. I just got home. Sorry, Fantastic Mr. G. I have actually some plans to go play some games with some friends. So, but yeah, you guys can chill and talk for a minute. I'll leave the stream on.